Knowledge is free. We are anonymous, we are legion. We do not forgive, we do not forget. Expect us.
Greetings world, I'm Anonymous. Before the act of terrorism airstrikes in Syria happened, questions was asked how did the UK government along with Trump was able to pick their targets and do it. It's quite obvious that it was a hacking operation that was planned in a possible 3 months of planning that went undetected. After they were certain of their targets, they proceeded to attack, but it wasn't the chemical plants, they said. Instead it was civilians of men, women and children. 150 plus children died as a result of the Syrian strikes. The picture of the Norse system had showed the hacks done by the UK government and had shared the information directly to Trump. Yet later, after the strikes was done, Theresa May was saying that the airstrikes in Syria was a justified attack and had no choice in the matter. But she had a choice. Instead of avoiding the strikes, she was ordered and directed by Trump himself, denying the fact that she did not take orders and directions under Trump. She was the poodle for Trump when evidence showed otherwise. Theresa May had also pleaded with Germany and Italy to help her and the USA with the Syrian strikes, but both said no and had refused to take part of it. This act of terrorism airstrikes are a violation of the international laws, violation of the Geneva Convention agreement regarding the use of chemical weapons, in which the UK government and USA government used. Denying that, they are met with worldwide criticism, especially on Twitter and Facebook. Still later on it was discovered that the M16 and others was playing their parts. Many of the pro-war supporters like Oliver Mendel, Ross Thompson and more secretly supported the airstrikes. All the people who supported this is considered guilty as accessory in the involvement of these attacks, including the casualties of innocent people, especially the civilians. The hacking part was just the start of it. Smoothing out the rough edges was just a starting point, but it was done undetected till the last minute. The hack tracking did pin it back directly to the UK and USA government systems, pinning both USA and UK as the hackers are detected by not using a VPN. More intel stated that Trump was abusing the NSA. His ideas for this attack was not an official declare of war. In fact, it was a legal act of terrorism and war that was never approved by both parties, meaning the USA Senate and Congress and the English Parliament House of Commons. Both leaders has failed to go through the proper channels before they hit on Syria. The Trump administration and the Joint Chief of Staff under Theresa May met in secret while agreement on the date of the airstrikes against Syria. Once the date was set, they proceeded with the attacks. Further evidence says that the two leaders, May and Trump, had other plans for the attacks but was not enough to go on. Could this be what future wars will start off with, is by hacking?
We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.
Knowledge is free. We are anonymous, we are legion. We do not forgive, we do not forget. Expect us.